ALPA, celebrating 50 years of unity through enterprise.
Nominee! Nominee!
I would like to acknowledge all Larrakia who are in attendance. I want to welcome any Tiwi people out there. I want to welcome all the Jawan people out there. I want to welcome any Inamdiliakwa people out there. I want to welcome any Muampata. I want to welcome all the Yolngu mob here. I want to welcome the Walbury and the Warramongo. I want to welcome the Aranda because we are all countrymen. I want to welcome the Yamaji. I want to welcome the Noongas, the Koris, the Maris. I want to welcome my brothers and sisters from Torres Strait and our brothers and sisters from Tasmania. I want to welcome all our brothers and sisters from all around the world, all the Indigenous people of the world, and I want to welcome here tonight our non-Indigenous supporters to Darwin on Larrakia country. We all walk on the same land, we all live under the same sky. As Aboriginal people, as non-Aboriginal people, as Territorians and as Australians and as countrymen. Way, countrymen! Welcome to Darwin and Larrakia country.
The Arafura Swamp Band. They'll kick things off for the night.
Oh yeah.
Well, good evening and welcome to the ALPA 50th Gala Dinner. My name's Jatham, I'm from the Darumbal people, and with me I have...
You have Yasmin here on this very incredible night. ALPA is turning 50 and we are here at the ALPA Gala Ball.
Special guests that have come from Arnhem Land, special guests that have come from interstate as well.
And we look forward to interviewing many of the special guests here tonight who have travelled from everywhere. We have members of our ALPA communities, our ALPA sponsors and dignified guests.
Are you proud of what ALPA's been able to do in your time?
So proud, I've seen the journey of ALPA and the way the ALPA has grown from the small store of the Methodist Church overseas, then it's grown into what is now today. It's a commercial retail business.
I've seen ALPA grow rapidly into the largest digital company. We started small business like Manapan, Rolco, and Bingolo, and a bookmark, So it's been a great journey for this. And now we are the largest business company in Australia, and I'm really proud about that,
Mein Mark.
So it's great to see our board here. It's great to see them coming in and being a part of the celebrations. It's also great to see some of our guys from the East Arnhem Land Youth Model Leadership Groups come in. They don't necessarily get the opportunity to come into Darwin because all their work is out in community. So it's exciting to see them here, see them all dressed up. They look fabulous. And so I just hope that they have a good night.
Hello everyone. A massive welcome to everyone who's present here tonight. As I said in the introduction outside, I had the absolute pleasure of working for ALPA for 8 years. Over that period of time, I got to spend some time living out in the community of Ramingining and running some services out there. Was also fortunate enough to serve as the Deputy Chair of Bookmark Constructions, on the Board of Directors for Manapan Furniture, and as the first General Manager of Community Services for ALPA. I feel incredibly privileged to have had the opportunity to hold those roles, and hopefully they've given me enough insights and enough experience that I can do justice to the ALPA story that we're celebrating here tonight. You met Dr. Richard Fijo earlier on in the night in his capacity as a Larrakia elder. You'll now get to meet him in his capacity as an elder larrikin, and I'd love to welcome Dr. Richard Fijo back to the stage.
Okay, good evening ladies and gentlemen. In case you missed it the first time, my name is Richard Fijo. I'm a Larrakia man from Darwin. I'm super excited to be here this evening because the Larrakia connection to Yolngu goes way back. I remember being a young boy and my father would be having meetings with Yolngu, my uncles. We were very well connected, so it's an absolute honour to be here. We like to start the show with a bit of didgeridoo. So I'm going to show you how Larrakia mob do didgeridoo in Darwin.
Now, throughout the night, my job is made a little bit easier in terms of the storytelling because we've been partnering with First Nations Broadcasting to produce some amazing videos. And when it comes to telling the story of how important the role is of ALPA in providing those jobs, I could try and speak about it. But we're lucky tonight that there's a beautiful video in which team members from across the entire ALPA family were interviewed around why ALPA is important to them and what a job means to them. And we'll play that video for you now.
ALPA is my brother. It's a family.
That's why we love ALPA. You know, it's good to see ALPA achieving better outcome now.
I've been here almost 7 or 8 years now working with ALPA, and which is great.
Just to help a community. That's why I joined to become a staff. Doing good food.
I love this job. I got to be working for all people here, looking after them.
We support community members to achieve their goals and aspirations, whether it's jobs, training and meaningful activities to help them achieve what they'd like to achieve.
Well, ALPA means a big thing, especially in East Arnhem Land, where all the community relies on ALPA. ALPA is actually taking everything forward.
It's a business for Yolngu.
We people here and ALPA working together, it's mean to us is ALPA is good company, good people.
It's good about like encouraging all the people in community.
ALPA's got good drama. They're very interesting. That's why ngaran akong Gadel Dara, because there's a drama minmak.
Yes, I love working here for ALPA, and yeah, I love the team.
I'm working 13 years in Milingimbi shop.
We'll work together as a team works in here, and yeah, we support each other.
I work for ALPA nearly 19 years. I decided to work here because my father used to work for ALPA.
ALPA means it's like it's everything to me, because ALPA is like helping some people out there, serving them healthy food.
I work at ALPA store 37 years. We have to train the young people. Young people need job, and we have to train them for future.
ALPA is pretty good, like it helps a lot of people like to get a good job.
ALPA means to me like it's one of the backbones of the community. Working for ALPA, it really changed my life a bit, because before I never had certificates to qualify for any job.
ALPA is like serving the community, you know, helping the own people. I love this work too, all my life. Maybe I'll getting older in this job.
ALPA, celebrating 50 years of unity through enterprise.
Weekends like this and a special event doesn't just happen. So firstly, I would like to thank all the sponsors. Without your support, I would have had a heart attack and we couldn't have done any of this. Next, I'd like to thank our events team for getting us here this weekend and tonight. No easy job, let me tell you. Charmaine, our media specialist, and her team for making tonight work, and for the exhibition last night at Magnet. And if you haven't seen the exhibition at the Museum and Art Gallery of the Northern Territory, you should go. It's open now to the public. It's a photographic history of the mission times and then transitioning to the self-determination era and the ALPA part in that journey. I want to thank First Nations Broadcasting for the videos tonight. We always like to acknowledge the people that have put their contribution to ALPA over the years. Yulnor and Ballender working together is the secret recipe for ALPA. It's our strength, it's how we work, and it's the model that's been successful for us for the last 50 years. Every day you make a difference and you make one ALPA, one vision a reality. Thank you all, and it's been great spending time with you this weekend. I need to thank our board of directors. They always keep our compass true north. They have the vision and they keep us to it. They are inspirational. It's great to work with them. But I can't leave here without mentioning our chairman. He was elected in 1993 as our first Yulnor chairman, and he's been our chairman ever since, 29 years. And he has guided us through the good, the bad and the ugly, and still is as passionate as he was back then. Let's hear it for our board and our chairman. And on a sadder note, we talk about everyone that's contributed to ALPA. There's two titans that have recently passed away. Ken Noland passed away late last year. He was the last Milingimbi Aboriginal superintendent just before the mission era ended. He was an absolute advocate for Yulnor, passionate about training and education, and he was also one of the guys that went over and surveyed the site for what's now the community of Ramingining. He was such a great man, and I just want to shout out his contribution to ALPA and our condolences to his family. Also, John Ford. He was our second ever general manager from 1979 to 1984. He was known as the father of ALPA. He was a huge innovator and really laid the foundation for the disciplines that we have in ALPA today. He passed away 2 weeks ago, and again, we just want to shout out his contribution and our condolences to his family. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to charge your glasses and raise them to a cheer for Happy Anniversary ALPA. Happy Anniversary ALPA.
Hello, Ramingining. We're here and having a good time with everybody coming together and came together to celebrate this 50th anniversary for ALPA. To me, it's sort of really overwhelming and big. And from the time I can remember when it was just small, but today is so big, yeah.
It's really amazing because the organisation that I started work for on a 2-year contract in 1978 was, had 80 employees. It's about relationships, about people, and that, whatever you're doing, whether you're running a shop or running a training organisation, that's actually just the top job. The main job is engaging people, keeping the relationships going, making sure you're informing people, making sure you're on the page. It makes it very, very special. Yeah.
So for the many years that I've known this man, and he's worked with my family, I am so inspired by him. His inspiration, it shines like the sun. And you can see the effect of the people around him, his community lift, how ALPA has lift. I have the great pleasure of introducing now a man I call Napapi. He is the ALPA chairman, Reverend Dr. Janini Gondara, OAM.
Good evening, everybody, friends, family, the board of directors. Before I say anything, continue my speech, let me just pause for a minute and honor and respect the people of this land, the Larkia people. Once they walk through this land, the elders of the past, the present, and the future. This is their land. I want to speak in a dialect as what I did at the museum. I want to speak to the spirit of Larkia people. Am dango, yolngo durali. Am dango marango yolngo. Am dango golo mala yolngo. Am dango marakolo yolngo. Am dango dati oy. Dango ngay nungura ngay ngajinal. Yana ringunal mabay mga ngana ngajinal ngana paro. Long teman men ka celebrate tango 50-year birthday nango Alpao. Accept mana peling kaluan nuno marait numalengo. Mana baka ona nonggolenya. Bato mana numalengo. Yo. I honor the land was one to Larkia people. They walked through this land. Their spirituality is still alive today. And Waku, I honor and respect you people. Yeah, it's 50-year birthday for ALPA. 29 years of chairperson, it's taken me back. I want to thank you to all my board of directors who are Yolngu people. We speak in lingo because English is not our first language. So we speak and we determine, but we write, minute, and all the decisions that we make, and we hand it up to our people who will take that vision and the dream to make it reality. So, Board of Directors, thank you for all the work that we have done to put together ALPA, what is now today. My role has been a chair, because my father was a captain of the boat, and he would be the only captain, Aboriginal captain allowed to enter into Darwin Harbour. And he was awarded by the British Empire the Order of RBE, and I got my Order of Australia. So my father, when I look at him, he was captain of the boat. He steered the boat, and that is what my role is, steer ALPA, make sure it not hit the town. So it's been a really privilege to have all people working together, and this is important for all of us. Thank you.
So Napapi asked me to speak before about the spirit of the Larrakia, and I want you to know that from the days when my uncle Reverend Wally Fijo was a part of the church and you were close friends, he was my mentor. And when I met you, like my Napapi, you became my mentor. I watched you for many years. You inspired me. You inspire so many people. You make so many people proud of your achievements. And I'd just like to say from me to you, thank you, Napapi. Thank you. So, now that you've had a bit of a feed, I can see some of you still look a bit hungry. So I've got some curry bully beef and rice for you, Mom. Let's hit it. Don't have to ask me twice for some curry bully beef and rice. Don't have to ask me twice for some curry bully beef and rice.
JT, I really enjoyed Richard Fijo's Bully Beef song. I know that made the crowd go really wild. What are you thinking of the night?
Yeah, I absolutely loved the chairman in his speech. I thought it was like really special and really to the heart, and I felt like the entire room was really captivated by his presence this evening.
Yeah, so was I. It was very captivating, and this whole night is a special celebration here for ALPA's 50th anniversary, but stay tuned. We have more special guests to be interviewing throughout the night, and we just can't wait to share that with you all.
We have another very, very distinguished speaker today, and I think what is appropriate in a night that is celebrating ALPA, East Arnhem Land and Yolngu excellence. The next speaker is the local member for the Division of Mulka, which covers the majority of the East Arnhem communities. So we're very, very lucky to have Mr. Yinya Goyula, MLA, here with us tonight.
I feel very proud of this event tonight. I am very proud to celebrate Yolngu Business Enterprise and to be a member of Parliament invited here tonight to celebrate the success of ALPA. ALPA have supported funerals for many families and been part of training and employment programs, as well as extending houses and building new houses, with Yolngu being trained as workers. ALPA is the biggest employer of Yolngu people in the region. And these are jobs that help our community. There are many strong Yolngu leaders who have been part of this successful business. I'd like to acknowledge the current chairperson, of course, the old man, Reverend Dr. Janini Gondara, which is right here. A man who has been a strong leader all his life, fighting for Yolngu rights and building Yolngu businesses. I extend my congratulations to all of the ALPA team tonight. May we continue to see this strong partnership grow. Thank you.
So we've spoken a lot tonight about ALPA as a commercial business and an enterprise. And there's quite a few different facets to that within ALPA, but one of them that people are most proud about and a story that's the most exciting is Manapan Furniture. Can I just get, by screaming out Manapan, who in the room knows what Manapan Furniture is? So we've got a few people familiar with this. It's actually an amazing story. So Manapan started out as an activity as part of the employment services. The first furniture that was being made was out of pallets. And over a period of time and with a lot of help, it has grown into an incredible business that's known across the country, internationally, corporate clients. So we've got another quick video from First Nations Broadcasting. But before we play that, I just want to say thank you to First Nations Broadcasting again. And if there's anyone in the room that's a radio person, 94.5 FM this week. It's ALPA week on the radio, and there's a lot of amazing content to listen to. But now we'll jump into the Manapan video.
Manapan means putting everything into one, expressing land, nature, there with wood.
Craftsmanship, furniture, chairs, cabinets. It's done here in the heart of Milingimbi, you know? And we are all proud of it.
We got together with ALPA, which is a non-profit organisation, and we started Manapan Furniture. What we've been doing is getting the best architects and designers in Australia, putting their talents together with the talents of the people from Arnhem Land to create some beautiful furniture which is world class and high end.
We try to get our art of making furniture to all parts of Australia, even to the world.
So we've got some big plans, knowing that NAB is behind us is a very, very important part.
We are catering something that never a hands of an Indigenous people have done in their lives.
One of the grandmothers of one of the young apprentice people that were working with us, she came in and was in tears literally saying, I never thought I'd see young Israel working, and there he is working away.
I'll be looking forward to teaching young kids, giving them the opportunity of being responsible within their community, trying to make something out of nothing for the people and for the young generation. And ALPA is the only one that's willing to put in the effort to make a change.
ALPA, celebrating 50 years of unity through enterprise.
Earlier on today, to kick things off, we had the Arafura Swamp Band. Now, the Arafura Swamp Band, amazing, but a new band. The band that we have coming on next, Warringah Band, are not a new band. They've been playing together since the 80s. They are an absolute institution in East Arnhem Land. They hail from the community of Milingimbi. They're fronted by ALPA Director and Manapan Chairperson Lapalung Damarangi, and they've got an amazing set for us tonight. So we can have a big cheer for the Warringah Band, who will be on stage next.
Yo, good evening, Bookmark families, friends, Hawawas and Yappas here tonight. Welcome. Pray to Papa God so that He can bless tonight, right here, Balanda Yolngo. So, I have to pray, Limrong. Pray. Great God, Heavenly Father, bless na Kundwal 50th year in the making. The nutrients that has been passed on from our forefathers, the legacy goes back to them days where all people, Naprong ancestors, were back in the mission days. Bapa bless tual na kun entity of ALPA. Dia kangang don mariningan na brundo blessing as you sit in your heavenly throne to witness na pringator. May God bless us all tonight. God the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Yo, thank you, Bookmark, Warringah Band, all the way from Arnhem Land, Milingimbi, Crocodile Island, Balanya.
It's such an amazing thing. You pinch yourself sometimes when you think to yourself that the boardroom table at the Monash University in Melbourne is actually been built by Manapan Furniture, and the astrophysical sciences teachers at Melbourne University, all their work's done on a Manapan table. The ANZ Bank world headquarters in Melbourne, to the embassy in Rome, there's a Manapan piece. Zagreb in Croatia, there is a Manapan piece there as well. I guess all the talents of the Milingimbi people as far as their art and their carving has all come together with the machinery and the modern technology that we can actually offer as well. All that coming together produces a product which is just outstanding.
It's really great to see all of the wonderful Manapan furniture pieces. Have you been able to check out the display yet?
Sure have. I think my favourite is the fireside table. It's a beautiful thing. It comes with a story. All our pieces have got a story behind it. That's a beautiful story of the dark timber represents the burning of the forest, and the light coloured timber is the regrowth. It's one of the main great parts about Milingimbi and Manapan Furniture is the fact that all our furniture does come with a great story.
I'm really thrilled tonight. It's good atmosphere around, and this is the vibe of the 50th ALPA celebration, eh? Yeah. And Manapan is, I guess it's a newly formed state of art for Aboriginal people to thrive, stand and be proud, to have that dignity in their hearts so that we can build a brighter future in the making through Manapan entity.
Next up, we're going to have a video from all of the different ALPA teams. So whilst many people have been able to come in tonight from across the ALPA family, there are a lot of people who are out in the member communities who weren't able to make it in, who wanted to share their well wishes to ALPA. So we have a quick video to play from the ALPA teams, And then following that, there will be a slideshow which calls out all the ALPA team members who've had more than 10 years of service to the ALPA organisation. So we'll play that video now.
Happy 50th anniversary!
Happy 50th anniversary, ALPA.
Happy 50th anniversary, ALPA.
And graduation ALPA in 50 years.
Happy 50 years anniversary, ALPA.
G'day everyone, this is for you. You guys have made this happen, and all our visitors that have come to celebrate with us that have contributed over the last 50 years. None of this happened in a blink of an eye. It's been a long journey and a really successful journey. So to everyone, happy anniversary, happy 50th anniversary. We've got a lot to celebrate. Thank you.
Yendi marang mentinya 50 years ALPA Dungara.
Yo, congratulations, ALPA, happy anniversary. All the best.
Congratulations on your 50th anniversary. So congratulations, ALPA.
Congratulations, ALPA. Happy 50th anniversary.
I'm George Maraipuma, traditional owner from Millingen Bay. I'd like to congratulate ALPA for 50 years. Thank you.
Happy 50th birthday, ALPA.
Happy birthday to ALPA.
Happy 50th birthday, ALPA.
Happy birthday, ALPA.
I would like to say thank you to all the board of directors of ALPA, the staff, and all the management and those who are in the remote communities. We celebrate the 50th birthday for ALPA. And this is something that we have been involved so much in working together as a team to make ALPA successful.
Happy 50th anniversary, ALPA.
Happy 50th anniversary.
Happy 50th anniversary of ALPA.
Happy 50th anniversary.
Happy 50th anniversary. Yo.
Happy 50th birthday, ALPA.
Congratulations, ALPA.
Congratulations.
Congratulations and happy 50th birthday, ALPA.
Congratulations, ALPA.
Celebrate the 50th year of ALPA.
Happy birthday, ALPA.
Happy birthday to ALPA.
I wish you very happy 50th anniversary for ALPA. It's been a long process to get to this level. The journey has succeeded in every job in ALPA, and we are really proud to have this celebration. Thank you.
ALPA, celebrating 50 years of unity through enterprise.
I'm going to tell you more of a story about the other day when I was telling people it was ALPA's 50th. They didn't know what I was saying. And so I thought, well, you actually have to spell it out for these people. So we, as the MCs, came up with a saying. We want to go A, L, P, A. Okay. If anybody else wants to come and join, now's the time to do it. Yungu, there's a place you can go. I said, Yungu, when you're short on the dough, you can work there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. We're gonna sing it for the ALPA. We're gonna bring it for the ALPA. Hey. Everything that you're meant to enjoy. You can work with the girls and boys. We're gonna sing it for ALPA. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening.
I've met people tonight that I haven't seen for 20, 25 years, and they're all people that, in my view, made significant contributions to the Alpa journey. So to see them here, back with us, it's just really satisfying, I suppose. It really just brings the 50th all together for me. It's all about working together, not about management and staff. And that's the secret to Alpa's success. Ballender and Yulnor working together.
Happy 50th birthday, Alpa! Mai